What do we got here? Oh, let's push this power button. Today we are looking at MMI's latest release, and we're going to find out, is this the right watch for you? Okay, let's see what we got. And fun fact, MMI stands for Modernization, Modification, and Innovation. Introducing the all-new MMI Turret GMT. Yes, it's another GMT diver, but is it any good? Well, we're going to find out right now. Drawing inspiration from ironclad turret warships, the new GMT maintains its previous generation's bold, sharp case design. It features vertical brushing on the sides of the case and on top of the lugs. The brushing is raw and very fitting for a rugged tool watch inspired by a warship. And let me quickly mention that it feels like a tank, even with the 4 links that I removed. For my 17cm wrist, it still weighed in at a hefty 172 grams. So if you're a fan of a heavier watch, you're going to like this. The lugs sport high polish accents on the inner top side and polished bevels on the outer. This visually trims down the lugs and aids in the turret's wide visual stance. While the bezel appears similar to the previous generation turret, it is now upgraded from an ion-plated stainless steel to a ceramic bezel insert. That's a notable enhancement, but the key question lingers. How does it feel and what does it sound like? Getting a solid grip here can be a bit challenging. It's a really slim recessed bezel. However, it provides a satisfying click with a slightly muted tone. The bezel insert slopes upwards towards that sapphire crystal, which sits proud of that insert. And that beveled sapphire boasts multiple layers of anti-reflective coating on the underside. Now let's do the dimensions. I got 40 millimeters in diameter, a secret measurement of 31.5 millimeters. And we got a thickness of 13.5 and no drilled lugs and a lug to lug of 46.9. That's a pretty good Goldilocks size, and when you check out the faraway shots, do you notice something different? It's a 40 mil, but it's got 22 millimeter lug width. That is not typical, it's more of a wider stance, which I'm a big fan of. The bracelet tapers down to 20 and it's fixed via screws. The links are H-link with a twin button release, fully milled clasp. And another new feature this generation is quick release spring bars, but it would have been great if it did have an on-the-fly quick adjust as well. Now, a watch inspired by naval warships should have some tough characteristics, and that's what the turret has. It has a 7mm screw-down crown that helps give the turret an impressive 300 meters of water resistance. The caseback is solid with a laser-etched MMI logo. So right about now, my eagle-eyed viewers are thinking, is there something up with that dial? Well, straight away, the color combination is perfect with the orange accents. Orange and blue go so well together. So we got an orange GMT hand and their trademark rotadate disc. But the second hand tip is painted red and I found that strange. But that's just my opinion. Do you guys agree? Let me know. The applied indices are long and thin batons, a very clean look with double batons at 12 and 6. The hands are gunmetal in color, sword style with blunt tips. It suits the watch well. And take note, if you're not a fan of the blue, they are selling an orange dial and a black. Now for a surprise. Yup, it's a fully LUME dial. That blue dial is actually Swiss Super Luminova BGW9X1. Very powerful, and you're getting dual LUME here. The green LUME is also very powerful C3X1. It's also on the crown and bezel insert. Powering the MMI turret is the venerable Seiko NH34 GMT. It's a collar's GMT with a low beat 21.6 VPH hack hand wind automatic. It's got 24 joules with 41 hours of power reserve. I would love to see a Miyota in here to trim down the case a bit. With the turret's natural wide stance, a thinner case would look killer. But the advantages of the Seiko movement are not just reliability, it's affordability. This one's affordable price point will make your decision a lot easier. Coming in at a launch price of $369 for the ceramic, the sapphire, the 300 meters, and the fully loomed X1 dial. Pair that up with the GMT complication, and it's a no-brainer. But make sure you're fast with this one. I think the blue is going to be hot. I'll include a link to MMI's website down below in the description. But if you're interested in watching more videos similar to this one, simply click on one of the 2 videos currently displayed on the right of your screen right now, and I will see you there.